Tragedy in the water on the Lower Mainland. Two separate swimming pool accidents in Surrey have left one toddler dead and another in the hospital. A 2-year-old girl fell into a backyard pool today. She was rescued, but yesterday at an apartment, a 20-month-old boy drowned in the pool, and his grandmother nearly died trying to save him. CTV's Joe Perkins joins us now live with more on that story. Joe.
Hudson, it's a tragic start to a summer that's being treated as a reminder to anyone that's planning to spend some time around a pool. In the summer heat, it's where people want to be, but for Estevan Batu, it was for the wrong reasons.
I saw a woman, there was blood from her mouth.
Batu says he was among the first to jump the fence surrounding a Surrey pool at around 9 last night. It's where police say a 20-month toddler and his 51-year-old grandmother were playing.
Early indications are that the child may have fallen into the pool.
The grandmother couldn't swim but jumped in to save the child. She's now in critical condition in hospital, and her granddaughter is dead. It's the first tragedy in what the Red Cross calls a high-risk time of year for toddlers.
Where there's water, enough to cover their nose and mouth, there's a risk.
Less than 24 hours after police arrived on the scene, another call, this time from a private home in Surrey where just before noon today, a 2-year-old girl fell into a private pool. Luckily, she was rescued and taken to hospital.
I think it's probably just coincidental, but it's our sympathies and our condolences go out to the families here.
Two tragedies being used as reminders that children around water need more attention.
Most important is that parents are watching them at all times, because a life jacket doesn't make up for a parent watching them.
Lifeguards say it's more important than life jackets or personal flotation devices, and it goes beyond the pool.
It's in pools, it's in toddler pools, it's in bathtubs, it's in water parks.
It's places that see an increase in traffic this time of year, including private pools, which lifeguards say should be locked up and monitored.
Make sure you have a gate for them. Make sure there's no toys floating in the pool that children might reach for.
But above all, lifeguards say pay attention. Advice being echoed by neighbors in Surrey who are still trying to digest what happened.
It just really chokes me when crap like that happens. I mean, it's so stupid, so preventable, you know what I mean?
And it's not just in BC. Yesterday, an almost identical situation in Quebec. Parents found their 1.5-year-old daughter dead in their home pool. That's Quebec's 41st drowning death just this year. Lifeguards say life jackets are good, but they don't make up for having that parent watching at all times. As far as when you can begin working on safety tips with your children, 6 months. That's when you can start. And the #1 rule for children: do not go in the water unless a parent is nearby and watching. Hudson?
All right, Joe, thank you.
You're welcome.
Joe Perkins reporting.